Right, so for 100 whole videos, I have done Arcane Odyssey. And nothing but Arcane Odyssey for the past 100 videos or so. Matter of fact, Arcane Odyssey actually helped me get back into YouTube. Because its small size meant there was a lot less competition, which helped me at least pass 100 views or something in my first ever video. And knowing that in my past channel, I'd get an average of 20 views. That was a lot. I remember my first ever video, I would be at school constantly refreshing the page during certain intervals of the day to see that I've gotten 100 more views. That gave me a burst of excitement that still powers me today. Of course, back then the game was a lot more fun to play. Not because of any literal thing, it was because the game was a lot more fun to play because I did not know the game. Then I'd read through the Wikipedia and everything would just constantly die off. Truth is, I've milked Arcane Odyssey dry. I can only ever nowadays play Arcane Odyssey for update playthroughs or to get into PvP content, and I do not get into PvP content. That is not what I do. There's been a burst of certain videos the algorithm doesn't want to recommend you because it's not Arcane Odyssey based, and that's not a big deal. It's the algorithm. Thing was, I never intended to just do Arcane Odyssey. I only did Arcane Odyssey because of the milking. Cause I got to suck them Arcane Odyssey titties. It was so delicious. 1,000 views per video. But I've run out of content, and to avoid coping and making myself a bit more miserable with every video posted, I've swapped to making videos on other different RPG games. The spotlighted ones, of course, being Windcraft and Deep Woken, as well as that of Deep Rock Galactic. The algorithm does not enjoy recommending those videos to other people, because the algorithm thinks of me as an Arcane Odyssey YouTuber. So therefore, my Arcane Odyssey videos would be a lot more better to the algorithm compared to like a random ass video. So I apologize if I accidentally made people think I was an Arcane Odyssey YouTuber. I am not an Arcane Odyssey YouTuber. I am an RPG game YouTuber. I want to be known as the RPG game guy. Surprisingly, every single game that I've come to love and enjoy are all role-playing games. Games with role-playing potential. Games which allow you to adventure. Games which allow you to customize your character. Games where you slay large beasts that cause small problems. The only reason why I'd ever stick to Arcane Odyssey is because I like seeing this very number going up. So therefore, posting certain videos will, of course, make it a lot better. These very two videos are product of my running out of content. Because I can't play Arcane Odyssey no more, because there's no more things to do in it, I can at least share my knowledge to other people about the game, which causes me to think myself a lot less of a time waster and more of an educator, thinking that I wasted all this time because I'd make a bunch of shitty videos like this. Alright, I may have played a bit too much Arcane Odyssey simply for the fact of content farming, and I'm sorry. But I'm glad I'm doing at least something right by making gameplay videos. In my past channel, I'd make myth hunting videos, which was not very fun for me to make because I didn't like myth hunting. And unfortunately, I also forgot to tell this to everybody because I was both lazy, and I also didn't want to fill my YouTube channel up with a bunch of pointless announcements that are going to be completely invalidated like a month later. The only reason why this video exists is for me to tell you I'm not an Arcane Odyssey YouTuber. I make RPG game videos. I believe that's also a reason why I'd constantly procrastinated making these videos, because everything in those videos were just coping. In actuality, I enjoy making RPG game videos, particularly on those RPGs that are incredibly small, or at the very least, hidden. So yeah, this is a little slip up of the brain. Long-term thinking, I gotta milk a content to make something.